Hello and welcome to Fly Bites, and today we're talking about a question I got asked the other day when someone asked me, can I go and practice forced landings in my own aeroplane? Well, there's two sides to that. There's the legal side and then there's the common sense side as well. So let's talk about the legal side first. If you're in a Part 21 aeroplane, then you're going to be bound by aircrew regulation. And aircrew regulation also states that it's illegal for you to practice abnormal or emergency procedures with a passenger on board. So what constitutes a passenger then? Well, let's be frank that in a single engine piston aircraft, it only takes one pilot to fly it, and that's classed as the minimum crew in the Pilots Operating Handbook. So if it only takes one pilot to fly the aircraft, then anyone else on board is a passenger. Even if that other pilot holds a pilot's license, they are a passenger. So therefore, passenger, you cannot practice those things. There is a caveat to that in that you can allocate that passenger as a crew member, but that has to happen and be authorised by the operator of the aircraft. And no doubt you'll need some audit trail somewhere, a bit of paperwork to say that that's been done. And there's also some associated best practice briefings that should happen as well. So let's talk about the common sense one then. So obviously if you're by yourself doing practice forced landings, you're concentrating on the task and you might miss something. And also if you're practicing things like this, you might miss something like if you practice it into a field but you don't quite make the field. What are you going to do if when you open the throttle nothing happens for real? So you need someone on board that is going to be able to handle that situation or to call the shots early, so to speak, and say, let's go around now. In case something like that happens, then we can also, make that field over to the right, which you haven't spotted, but I have. Now, some pilots might consider themselves okay to do that, but to be fair, your best option from a legal perspective and also from that common sense option is just take an instructor with you, because instructors do this all the time, and also they can pick up on the things that you are doing, maybe incorrectly or in the wrong order, or even more importantly, pick up the things that you're not doing that you should be. So bottom line is that yes, you can do them by yourselves. No, you can't do them with a passenger. And there are lots of group-owned aeroplanes that fall foul of that, where they take another pilot to do a quick checkout or because they haven't flown for some time. You've got to be careful with that one and make sure you allocate them as crew, or the owner, operator of the aircraft does so. Or just take the easy option and take some expertise with you, with people who do this all the time and can give you some great feedback and coaching.